guys remember the Legend of Nightmare Crazy Pro Mod Mustang? Well, my little racer definitely doesn't fit in that little cockpit anymore. And what we've done is we've created a new Pro Mod. This is actually a Kid Trax Dodge Charger. It used to be a police car. And instead of a live axle, we did some crazy 36 volt metal gearbox driven motors. Right there's one right there. So these are rated for 36 volts. So yesterday we got this beast out. This thing is a 4QD Focus, 300 amp. I think it's 340 max. You don't really need that big of a controller, but it helps. And we've got it rigged up with just a couple of 12 volt batteries in series. So this is only 24 volts. We got inspired to do this because there's going around the internet a bunch of this, the tracks are having kids Power Wheels races. Well, this thing right here, I got it all put together, but I'll get some definitely pictures later. But I'm pretty excited because I've had this controller and these motors for years, just been putting it off. So we've got it rigged up to the stock key location. So you turn the key on. It's actually got a 5000 K ohm potentiometer for the throttle, and when you give it input, it's just going to go a little bit when you go just a little. So when you go hammer down, I think that's, and it's also got regenerative braking. I think that's about 23 miles an hour right there. We're going to double the voltage because this controller can handle 48 volts. And the cool thing is, okay, I'm an idiot because I had trouble with this thing. And down under here, there's a little potentiometer, we call them pots. And that's how you adjust your low voltage cutoff. Well, like a ding dong, I had it all the way clockwise, not reading the updated manual on their website, and it wasn't working. It's because it was in low voltage cutoff. But there's all kinds of little things right here, and on Nightmare over there, I got hundreds and hundreds of people, build video, details. Well, I'm going to try to get better on this one, because Nightmare, I haven't even checked. I'm sure that some of the videos have over 6 million views. Alright, this is the very first test on 24 volts. Go ahead and give it some gas. Good job. Good job. So this thing, because I've got a reputation to uphold, is going to surpass that. When we built it, our goal was to do wheelies. Well, what we did is we installed this big giant series wound winch motor, and it was a pain in the butt. The problem with this is it drew too many amps and it was just a dog off the line. So, and we had a 200 amp controller. It just wasn't the proper motor for the application. It was overheating solenoids and all kinds of stuff. So, also, the other thing is it was a live axle and it would not turn. Plus, I did not know about caster camber. So, this right here was when my son was like 4, turning 5. He's turning 10 now. This is going to be his last hurrah because, to be honest, he races these mini wedge racing carts and he was track champion this year. So, this is basically it. I've got all these parts. There's no way I could sell this to somebody because this thing's going to go 40 miles an hour and going to be insane. We're going to put probably disc brakes on there as a backup for mechanicals. But getting back to it, we're going to do the whole big old Pro Mod wing. Instead of one parachute, we're actually going to do dual parachutes. It's definitely going to be faster. It's going to have better steering geometry. We're going to do the crazy lights. We got some real Hellcat badges here. We're going to do black and orange, just like our normal company colors, like we did with old Project Heavy Duty there. Same with Project Hellram down there. So, guys, keep an eye out for this one. It's gonna be sick. I'm finally glad that I'm motivated. I got it on the old workbench here. And it's official, guys. It's alive and breathing. All I got to do is install all that stuff, figure out what batteries I'm going to run. Oh, and here's reverse. I'm sorry, I'm jumping around, but this is so simple, this controller. I love this controller. There's no relays. So you give it a little bit of gas and it goes in reverse here. So I'm super happy with this controller. Again, it's a 4QD 300, and once you understand how it works, it's very, very, very easy. All I had to do, and it came with these connectors, is it's got a 6-wire connector here. It's only doing 5, and it's got one connector here for the ignition. Yeah, because this one right here is for reverse. I've got it all understood now. The manual itself, maybe it's just me, but it was kind of overwhelming. But once I actually played with it, and I'm going to try to help people out, because I could find 0 videos on YouTube about this. 0. And we've used Kelly controllers in the past. They're good, but they just don't have the power. I mean, unless you wanted to go with some crazy All-Trax controller that's got tons of, like, you know, power, 500 amps, that thing's the way to go. I'll do tons more videos of this, guys, but this was basically it's official, we're doing it. I don't know what else to say, but I'm going to post this one up. Oh, and project name, ProCharger. Why? Because we're actually going to mock up a ProCharger, you know, an engine-driven supercharger, or crank-driven, whatever you want to call it, belt-driven. So that's going to be the project name. Who knows? Maybe ProCharge will get involved. We could put some ProCharge decal up here. But I'm super excited, guys, because I finally figured it out after messing with this yesterday, and all it was low voltage cutoff. All right, my heater's kicking on, so that's a cue that we are going to cut this video short. I'm going to upload it, and give me a thumbs up and a subscribe button to watch this crazy build, because there's probably not many 40-mile-an-hour Power Wheels out there, guys. So again, have a good day, and thanks for watching. Alright, this is the very first test on 24 volts. Go ahead and give it some gas. Good job. Good job. Here it is, Project Nightmare. She's done. She is ready to rip. Love those lights, man. Turned out sweet. Totally redid the frame, wheelie bars, these lights. I mean, I feel like I'm looking at a race car. Oh, super stoked. Can't wait to get this thing out. Oh, let's see here. Put it in the old NOS mode. We'll give it one little go here for you guys. There she is, Project Nightmare. Whoa, that's got some juice, dude. Go ahead. Whoa, you were skidding the front. Good thing those disc brakes work. What do you think? Cool.
Do I do it again?
If you want to, because this is your thing, buddy.
I want to do it again so I don't crash on my birthday party.
Oh, you're going to do this at your birthday party?